Good morning, everybody. Beautiful morning today. I'm out here with Baloo, our Shar-Pei. This is actually my first time working with him on the walk. Josh has done all the heel work prior, and wow, what a beautiful heel it is. He's done such an amazing job with this heel position that look how easily it's transferred over to me. I just took him out. I'm using the same tools Josh used. And so if I can get it so easily, then it's my job to transfer it over to his owners. And because his owners are going home with the same tool, they will be able to get this too. So we're working on our e-collar heel. Heel is the word for walk nicely. The word literally means his head is at the level of your heel, right? See my heel? That's where his head is. If you look down, there should be this imaginary circle that his head stays in. It's sort of like a strike zone in baseball. If he leaves that circle, whether he goes too far forward, too far out to the left, lagging behind, or behind my legs, that's when the e-collar turns on. It's very clear. When you're in this position, you're getting praise and the e-collar is off. When you leave that position, it turns on. So the end result is he holds himself there. Sort of like we don't speed down the highway unless we want a ticket. If he wants to turn the e-collar on, he'll move out of position. It's as simple as that. Now, when it starts to fall apart, clicked right there, is if he starts to move out of position and no e-collar turns on, then he's like, oh, well, I guess I can just do whatever I want. So when he went too far forward there, I clicked and he came back. That is the training. Look at this perfect position. And I should be able to go any speed, any direction, and he's following me, not the other way around. Okay, so his heel's looking real good. Let's see what happens when I stop. Good. If I would have stopped and he kept walking, I would have clicked because it means he's not paying attention to me. Remember, he's following me, not the other way around. Good boy. You're such a good boy. All right, let's work on his stationary commands. Stay. I tell him to stay. I walk away. He's putting himself in a down. Let's think about this for a second. This is a dog who would never down before training unless it was on his own terms. Down is a submissive position. It's also telling the dog, I want you to stay still while I move around. And they don't like that at first. What he's realizing is that there are benefits to training and benefits to listening. And the benefits to listening mean you get to do more stuff, right? I can take you out. We can go on more walks. We can go on more trips. You're going to start to go on pack hikes. We can't do that with a dog who doesn't listen. Good, okay? But he is realizing there are lots of benefits to listening and he's really, really starting to enjoy it. So this is his stay. I never put him in the down. He did that himself. Why? That is the coping skill. He knows we like the down and stay is very difficult. So he says, if she's gonna put me in a stay, I might as well lay down because it's more comfortable than standing and I might be here a while. Now notice he's still and I'm able to walk around. I'm able to create distance and movement. He knows the only way out of this down stay is either a release or another command. So I could either release him to be free, go sniff, go be a dog, go potty, or I could put him back into the heel, or I could recall him. Let's do the recall. It is the verbal paired with the tone button. Watch this. Come. Good boy. Comes towards me, gets praise, and he stops right in front of me. Beautiful. Now notice he doesn't come and jump. He doesn't go past. And he doesn't get halfway and turn around and go back and running out. He comes and he stays and he waits for the next direction. Now from here, I could again put him in another stay. I could release him or we could go back into our walk, which is what I'm gonna do. Good boy, buddy. All right, so to get him into heel, you're gonna start walking, tap your left leg and tap the tone a couple times as you say heel. Heel, tap the tone a couple times and he locks into heel. Good boy. All right, we're gonna come to another stop. Stay. He's such a good boy. Such a good boy. All right, I'm gonna see if I can get that down all the way since he's like probably 80% down. And one of the things his owners did say is that when they were